Helicopters just took center stage in Rim of the Pacific sinking exercises. Allied rotorcraft employed at least 4 different missile types against retired warships during the massive Pacific exercise. This is from the War Zone. Helicopters and choppers played a major role in this year's Rim of the Pacific, or RIM-PAC, sinking exercise, with at least 3 Allied rotorcraft types employing weapons against retired U.S. Navy vessels. U.S. Army AH-64 Apache attack helicopters fired Spike N-LOS, or Spike non-line of sight, missiles at the guided missile cruiser ex-USS Mobile Bay. A Royal New Zealand Navy SH-2GI Sea Sprite struck the amphibious assault ship ex-USS Pelulu with an AGM-119 Penguin missile. A Royal Australian Navy MH-60R Seahawk launched a AGM-114N Hellfire missile against a target ship, and an Italian SH-101 helicopter launched a Marte anti-ship missile. Collectively, the engagements underscored how helicopters are emerging as key contributors to distributed maritime strike, complementing fighters, warships, submarines, and even land-based missile batteries with precision-guided anti-ship weapons. The Apache strike, conducted July 11th, saw AH-64s assigned to the 16th Combat Aviation Brigade, 7th Infantry Division, Multi-Domain Command Pacific engage the former Ticonderoga class cruiser ex-USS Mobile Bay during the live fire Sinkex, which is a sinking exercise. The Army's previous demonstration of Apache destroying a much smaller boat with a Spike N-LOS was something the Warzone was first to report, but employing the weapon against a full-sized cruiser during the world's premier maritime exercise marks another significant milestone in the service's expanding maritime mission. The Apache's participation in RIM-PAC this year in 2026 reflects the Army's steadily growing role in maritime operations across the Indo-Pacific. Long associated with close air support and anti-armor missions, the AH-64 is increasingly being tasked with engaging naval targets. This is something that has also played out in recent combat operations in Iran. Spike and LOS have emerged as one of the key tools enabling that mission. The Israeli-developed missile provides an operator-in-the-loop data link that allows course corrections and aim point refinement throughout much of the missile's flight. That capability makes it particularly useful against moving or time-sensitive maritime targets, while target discrimination and battle damage assessment can be especially challenging. Compared with the AGM-114 Hellfire and the AGM-179 Joint Air-to-Ground Missile, Spike and LOS dramatically extends the Apache's reach while retaining the flexibility to engage land and maritime targets. According to the manufacturer, Rafael, the latest version of Spike and LOS has a maximum range of roughly 20 miles, giving it a substantial standoff advantage over the Hellfire and JAG-M. The variants of those weapons currently fielded on U.S. Army Apaches have maximum ranges of less than 10 miles, though they are typically employed at considerably shorter distances in operational use. At the same time, extended range versions of both missiles have been demonstrated, with Hellfire tested at approximately 3 times its standard range and JAG-M at roughly double its baseline reach. Thank you guys very much for watching. Smash the like button, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, that way you don't miss any videos we post. Check out my older content on the channel, and what else? Oh yeah, type us a comment down below of what you thought about this episode. See you guys in the next video. Take care.